My name is Chandan Sarkar, and I'm just working as a associate professor in a university, one international university in Dhaka, and it is my pleasure and it's a great indeed that is Professor Dr. Dotto and all of you allow me to present our paper, The Systematic Religious Persecutions and Exodus of Minorities in Bangladesh, Fact and Future. You see, the nation celebrated the rich cultural diversity and secular foundations since its 1971. But you see, is a like grabbing the situation on January 15th, that is the poses the abolitions of secularism. That is the main pillar of our constitution by Ali Riaz. And it is actually development is compounded by ongoing atrocities that are reaching extreme level in the present in Bangladesh. Journey of secularism in Bangladesh, you see, secularism included in the constitution in 1972 for hope, unity, and religious harmony. But you see, 1977, that is, the included absolute trust and faith in Allah. We have no any problem as a Hindus and minorities in Bangladesh. And in 1988, Islam has declared as a state religion. And in 2011, secularism reinstated, but status of Islam and the state religious remain creating a paradox. And secularism is not political principle, rather it is our fundamental human rights. And Bangladesh is the land of diversity. Here we just, I think, stay in very harmony and nicely in Muslim, Hindus, and not only Buddhists and Christian, but also Ahmadiyas, Shias, and like others. So, what are the alarming statistics and escalations of violence I'm telling to you? Last, just I think, couple of months, you see, 20 days in August 2024, when the Sheikh Hasinas actually lost her power, and only for 20 days, the fanatics attacked 2010 actually incidents happen against us. Same on 19th January, we just published another report, and there was a like a incidents, atrocities against minorities was 174. And lastly, I also present over there on February 13. That is the 70, only for a few days, like 70 incidents happened for January to 10th of February. So this is the ongoing, and now is the extreme daunting situations in our countries, like against what is going on against minorities in Bangladesh. And this is the actually statistics, like monthly statistics I'm showing to you. And 5th August to 25th, you see there is a 88 cases filed against Hindus, and so many people still now, even fellow colleague now in into the bar. So this is the yearly actually report. I'm not just telling each and everything. Now I'm just telling one is what actually is going on, one ground zero level report. You see anyone as a Muslims to capture our land or kidnap our girl, what they are doing, they just, I think, just they create a narrative. They just make a Facebook post, like, and then they'll not to attract the name of the Facebook post, like one name like Shushanto Dhar. They attacked him plus entire Hindu village they demolished. Even that fellow is illiterate. He doesn't know how to write. But a fake narrative, fake is a Facebook ID, and they claim he insulted Islam, our Prophet Muhammad. He attacked brutally, and then entire village is demolished. You see, his name is Roshoras. He's a totally illiterate. He doesn't know how to write and read, but just they just he used his name, and entire village is demolished in Kumilla and others, Nasirnagar. And here is another is interesting, see, painful story I'm telling. That is the same narrative, and then and there the educational institutes, they fired the students. Not only that, 52 teachers they sacked within a then and there. What is there for? They may be just, I think, telling, okay, this is not a right, or this is not a like a wrong, and then they just create a fake narrative that is this teacher, these students give a post against Islam and Hazrat Muhammad. Then and there they lost their studentship as well as job. And you see current political landscapes also Bangladesh. 1.8% indigenous tribe people in our countries. On 15th January, they have a one is a gravity in our textbooks in a primary level. They protest why this government removed that gravity, and then police and others fanatics brutally attacked. And also I think was over there, and that is the scenario is going on, and radicalizations is now is going on, and that's why we are the minorities is affected. Any times, like, even if they just choose any girl openly, they threaten that girl must have to kidnap within a 1 week, and they did it. So this is the is going on in our right now in our countries, and what actually we just call for the communities in United Nations and others, we just have to just a strong voice against this is atrocities going on in the minorities in Bangladesh. And now I'm going for a conclusion part. You see, and atrocities is not a new in our countries. It started from 1947 to 2000 ongoing. And you see, we are at the 23%. Right now, we only for 8%. And our so many people, those who are raised their voice for our atrocities, that is the this is the happen is going on against us, then and there police and others will come and arrest us. And each and every governments, they are not too friendly for us, even for a Sheikh Mujib, Ershad, Sheikh Hasina, or Khaleda Zia, even for interim governments. And that's why we are 23% to 8% right now. Within a 40 or 30 days, will be a zero in Bangladesh. For if this is happen and going on, if anyone is not actually raise their voice, or international people are not to advocate. So this is the is going on, and thank you very much for listening me for our presentations. And yes, if you anyone have any question, please ask me. Thank you very much.